January 6th. It is a dark and gloomy, rainy morning, and I'm on my way to school. This is going to be my first day back from Christmas break, and definitely not really looking forward to it. I don't plan on staying all day. Thankfully, today is a teacher work day, and then tomorrow is professional development day, which is at a different school in another town. And then Wednesday, the kiddos come back, so we'll have a short week with the kids. Anyways, I really just want to get planned and ready for the first day back, because the first day back I want to hit hard on routines, procedures, and a new classroom management strategy that I plan to do, because behaviors were out of control. I would say at least the last 2 weeks before break, maybe even the whole month in between Thanksgiving break and Christmas break. I'm not sure. It's been rough, and it's not all of them, and it's not both classes necessarily at the same time. It has been just kind of off and on. And so I'm trying to figure out certain behavior strategies I can use for individual students. Anyways, just working on that. I'm going to start doing teacher versus student. And I'm going to start out the morning by having them write down their top 3 favorite things to buy from the dojo store, to kind of get them hyped up about dojo points again when they first come back, because I don't know that was really doing anything for them towards the end either. I feel like even when I was taking points, they really didn't care. So I'm going to start out the day by having a sticky note on the table for each student, and have them write down their top 3 favorite items to buy from the dojo store. Then we're going to talk about it. I'm going to tell them, about teacher versus student and, transitions. And I think I'm going to do a timer for each transition. And if they can successfully transition for whatever it is during that amount of time, then they'll get a point. If not, I'll get a point. By the end of the period with each class, if they have the most points, they'll all get 5 dojo points. If I have the most points, then we try again the next day. And that's kind of where I'm tying in, what's your favorite thing to buy from the dojo store? Is there anything we need to add to the dojo store to help boost wanting to behave so that we can get dojo points? I don't know. I'm still gonna give and take as needed, but that's gonna be the bulk thing that I'm gonna do. I was doing secret student, and then putting their name from the secret student in a cup and doing a drawing for VIP student, VIP table, or whatever, I don't know, where I was pulling a name on Fridays for them to use this caddy of glitter gel pens and different fancy school supplies. And that worked for a while, but I would say that it probably stopped working close to Thanksgiving break. And I just kind of kept with it. The morning class did better than the afternoon class, but I do have a lot of behaviors in the afternoon class, and there was a lot of students that were not earning the secret student ticket, so that just kind of tapered off for them. And so I do still have names in the cup for the drawing, so I think I will probably, so that they don't freak out, my name is still in the cup, I never got to do VIP student, I might give something little out to the students that their names are still in the cup and they never got to do VIP. And then just go ahead and start this teacher versus student thing. And then for my sticker store, my candy bin, I already have been doing like their math quick checks. They're really hard. They're 5 questions. So, you know, a lot of points per question, and they're kind of hard. So I've been having them, if they get 80 to 100, they can pick out of the sticker store or the candy bin. So I'm going to keep up with that. I was also doing tests, math and science both. If they scored 80 to 100, they could pick out of the bin. I might expand it to anything that's graded. They can pick out of the candy bin or the sticker store. And I'm also thinking about doing an incentive for iReady, because I wasn't doing anything for that. I think I'm gonna do, if you get 100, you can pick candy or a sticker. I'm just trying to like really incentivize and give a lot of positive reinforcement in hopes that it will boost just the whole engagement and the whole behavior situation in general. It probably sounds like a lot, and to you, and it does to me too, but I'm just hoping for the best. I should have probably done this a few months ago, but here I am. We're going to reset, we're going to refresh, and we're going to hope for the best on going forward. And if this starts to taper off at some point, then I will try something else. Got to get through the school year. We're halfway through. So anyways, I'm going to go in, I'm going to plug everything in, and I'm going to get started. One thing that I do also have, I bought this on Amazon. I'm going to have them, each table group, I'm going to write some kind of like routine or procedure or something, like how we enter the classroom, or how we line up, or how we get our Chromebooks, and then put on here like one side put a check mark, one side put an X, draw a line in the middle, and just say like, okay, as a group, I want you guys to talk about, you know, like what does it look like when we do this procedure? You know, what are the do's and don'ts? And then we're going to go over that. We're going to post those in the room because these are sticky notes. And that's how we're going to kind of go over routines and procedures and class rules and things like that again. So, sorry, I had to abruptly let you go because coworker pulled up next to me. But anyways, this was the VIP table that I had. So, different little supplies and stuff. And then a little pillow and cushion. This is an overview of the room. I don't know how long it's been since I've shown the room, but cubbies are a mess, of course. So yeah. Anyways, gonna go ahead and ditch this and then work on some other stuff. So I still have a decent amount of tickets in the morning class bucket, but as you can see, barely any in the afternoon bucket. I have a million mechanical pencils in here, so I was thinking about just giving a mechanical pencil to each student that still had their name in the bucket. I had the secret student thing up here, and I would just flip it up and put the numbers under here to keep track of who I had picked, and I would pull popsicle sticks. So I took this down, took the numbers off. I also need to restock the sticker store, take out the Christmas stickers. I got some new stickers from Temu, little axolotl things and some animals. So that's my bin, and then refresh the sticker store, turn on my computer and see what I can get done. Sticker store is done. I had a kiddo ask for double Kit Kats, so I grabbed a few. Candy bin is looking a little bit sparse. I did do a donor's choose though, and I had a bag of candy, like a bulk bag of candy in there, so hopefully that comes soon. Logged into the computer. I want to change my morning slides for them to come in and write on a sticky note the top 3 things that they like from the dojo store. I might even have them put like a wish list item that they wish was in the dojo store, and then I'm also going to put on here to have them put their math workbook in their backpack because we're getting a new one. When they get back, we're starting in our second book. So I'm going to update the slides really quick. Okay, so I keep this stuff pretty much the same. And then in red is usually where I put like the new stuff for the day. So grabbing their math workbook, putting it in their backpack because I know they're going to ask why. I'm going to say we're getting book 2 today. They're taking book 1 home, and then on their sticky note, write their 3 favorite things to buy from Dojo and 1 wish list item. Checking my email and deleting the million spam emails that I got, and I forgot that I had emailed this to myself, so I'm going to print some of these out. I found this on TPT for free. Some think sheets for behaviors so that there is more accountability, and I will be taking a picture of this and sending it to their parent on Dojo if they do have to fill one of these out, just in case it doesn't make its way home. This is the teacher versus students sheet that I'm going to use, so I'm going to print this out, laminate it, get it ready. Still printing out these, and then I also need to hang up this poster that they want us to hang. Okay, so I guess this is going to be kind of how I do it. So I'm going to think of, I have 6 table groups, so I need to think of 6 things that I want them to talk about in their group. So entering the classroom for sure, lining up, transitions, different transitions. I got to think about which I want to do. I remembered classroomscreen.com, so I put these on here. I used to use this many moons ago, but I think they added new stuff because I don't remember this kind of stuff on here, so I was pretty excited.